Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, January 21st, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. And this is the black cat that brings me good luck every day, sits by my side and watches me trade. And that black cat brought me really good luck today. Yeah, I called the Dow up today. I was right about that. Actually, the Dow ended up closing up 115 points, but it was actually up, I think, more like maybe 200, 250 earlier on. So it did pull back some, but it still is clearly showing an aversion from going down and testing this low that it established on August 24th of last year. And again, I repeat, I'm basically saying that's the low, that's the bottom, that's the floor. It's not going to go through that. Hope I'm right. I'll still keep doing videos even if I prove to be wrong on that one. Hey, we had a super day today. Well, you know, it had some disappointments too, but it started out fantastic. We ended up closing almost $25,000 in profitable trades 45 minutes into the day today. I mean, just super. $25,000 day is something we need because we've been getting slammed pretty hard lately. Unfortunately, it wasn't all roses because we are carrying negative $7,000 going into tomorrow. You know, we just couldn't get into anything very good. The problem is that whenever we get a really wide range day like we had yesterday, and yesterday's range is about as wide as you can get it. You remember the Dow was actually down over 500 points at one point yesterday, and today the Dow, as I say, rallied to over 200 points, actually took out its starting point from where it started its sell-off from yesterday. Excuse me. Did pull back below that point, but still, as I say, finished positive 115 points. I don't know. I'm looking at this. I'm going to call it up for tomorrow, but I would say that there might be a good chance we might get a lower open, and then it kind of slingshots and goes higher. That would be my best guess. Maybe just go sideways. I'm not looking for a big sell-off tomorrow. Hope I'm right on that one. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the trades. This first one was why we are carrying one of the stocks that shows why we're carrying negative $7,000. It's in Lululemon Athletica, and you know, we've seen a lot of this pattern before. You know, the thing opens negative, then it gets this big rally like it's going to the moon. We end up buying this sucker right at the very top, high tick of the day, and then of course it backs off. And we're holding about negative $2,000 in Lululemon. However, did we have a pair of beautiful trades? I mean, normally I'd be happy to just have a couple of these a week. To have them both in the same day is unbelievable. This is Ova Science. You know, we bought this late in the day yesterday. Late in the day, it kept screaming. We closed really nice. Hey, look at this thing. This thing opens up. It actually went negative like the first few minutes of the day, I'm looking on the screen, I'm just about puking. We had we had $10,000 up here on the close, and then it opens up negative, and I'm just saying, hey, $10,000 is burned, and look at this thing, in like 15 minutes or so, it bounces back up here and gets us out with $10,000 profit plus, 10,000 plus. Beautiful trade, and it did keep going. And we actually, you know, if we had had a crystal ball, we could have made a little extra money here. But honestly, I think this was a pretty good exit, and it came just in time. Finally, I show you, you know, I'd be happy with a $10,000 trade. This is a $12,000 trade. If you can believe this. This is Esperion Therapeutics. Again, we bought that about the same time that we bought Oviscience yesterday. It closed favorably, but then look at this thing this morning. It opens actually a little down, and then it does something very similar to what Oviscience does. Just explodes here. We get out right at the top of this 15-minute bar, and we get out with $12,000 plus in that unbelievable, just unbelievable trade. So we have two of those today, and that's why we end up with nearly $25,000 in closeout trades. So I like what I'm seeing. We're starting to get, you know, some favorable action in these stocks. I do not believe the Dow is going to go a whole lot lower. I think we're going to see a rebound here. I am happy, even though we got negative $7,000 going into tomorrow. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Friday.